Hey, nephew. What's happening? What's happening? I am so happy to talk to y'all guys, even though I just talked to you 8 hours ago. I am so happy. Oh, let me turn the sound down. So happy to talk to you all tonight. Because let me tell y'all something. I said, dang, I usually have my stuff together, right? Days in advance. And I said, dang, I ain't got it together. But then when I looked at my phone and looked at my notes, I did have it together. I had did it a few days ago, so I'm proud of myself. Because I was panicked for a minute. I was straight panicked. Hey, T. Hey, Neek. Well, my family is here. Nephew, Neek. Yes. So I was panicked, right? Until I looked at my phone and said, oh, hey, Chicago 106.9, Chicago. Hello. Hello. Y'all welcome 106.9 Chicago in the building. Uh, yeah, I got to figure out my thing on the side. You know, you can never do right. Okay, there it is. I have to get my text uh lined up with my video. Yeah. So tonight's topic, which I had already set up and have my notes, is why so many black women are single. First of all, don't forget to make it happen for your 106.9. Get you a t-shirt. Email me. My email is in the description box. Get you a t-shirt, $20. I got them in red, white, and black. And I've been wearing them all week. Uh, I'm talking about why are so many black women single. That is the topic tonight. Why are so many black... Hey, Kay. Who else did I miss? Tima, my girl Tima. Tima, what's happening? Tima, what's happening? Love you, Tima. We ain't giggled in a while, sis. We ain't giggled in a while. Uh, so 106.9, you know, my squad got their fingers on the trigger now. I hope you adding something to the situation and not coming in here with the shenanigans, because we ain't having it. We ain't having shenanigans. We ain't got but a little while, and we ain't get ready to fool around with you on that bull, okay? So come on in and be nice, take a seat. Everybody done said hi to you, because we cool over here, all right? We cool over here, all right? So anyway, why are so many black women are single, right? Hey, Lisa Marie. What's going on, Lisa Marie? I just read one of your comments, Lisa Marie. I really cracked up inside myself. Just now, a few minutes ago, once I sat down. But anyway, so feel free in the comments. Just answer why so many black women are single. And since nephew here, he can give us a male perspective. Nephew, as a matter of fact, I want to start with nephew. Nephew, why do you think so many women are single? What are the problems that you have? Or do you have any when dating women? What is the goofy stuff they do? What is the, oh, no, I can't like her? Have you ever had that moment when you like somebody, then you be like, they do one thing, and you be like, oh, no. They done blew it forever. Have y'all ever did that? Nephew, what say you? What say you? Yeah, what say you while I get a sip of this good water? Yeah. So anyway, here are some problems that I see why we are single. First of all, men are not dating or courting or showing much interest or putting forth enough effort. They're not putting forth enough effort. I've been there, or you look at them for too long and realize it was a right, right, right. Uh, yeah, they ain't who you know, because you can like them real good. I'm guilty of this. I can like somebody real good, right? I can see them one time, and then have just have conversations with them after that, and be like, okay, and then the next time it's like, oh no, I don't even really like you, and that's hurtful to the other person, you know. That's hurtful to them because they vibing with you. They vibing with you. You know what I'm saying? They thinking they about to have a future with you. Oh my God! I remember this one time. This guy was nice to me, right? And his teeth was brown. Teeth was brown. And we even went to Walmart to go get, I'm trying to go get some scientific toothpaste. Oh my God! But he said he had tried all that. Well, I don't know. I guess you have to go to the dentist. I don't know what you do when your teeth brown. I don't know. I ain't never really seen people with brown teeth. You know what I'm saying? But that was a turnoff for me. Straight turn. He was a nice guy, hardworking dude. He was sharing. He was sharing his wealth. But yeah, it was. I was trying to get all the high tech. We're gonna. I'm telling you, I was trying because I wanted to like him, but I couldn't because his teeth was brown, and I didn't notice it until because we was getting ready to have an all day date, and I noticed it. I was like, oh my God, right? And it was just I couldn't. And then he realized it too because he kept trying to kiss me, and I would and he was like, "You don't like me." I was like, I do like you," and I couldn't. Hey, Tag, hey, my girl, what's my girl Bridget, Tag Car Princess? What's going on? I'm gonna call you Bridget, but my single gals out there, Tima, Neek, Bridget, y'all tell me why we are single. Y'all give me y'all reasons, and I'm gonna tell you some of mine. Why we are single, right? And like I said, a lot of times it's just they're putting forth no effort. They're putting forth no effort into getting to know me. All it is a lust thing. It's more to me than lusting after me, right? So also a lot of times, men these days, and I understand times is hard. See, let me tell y'all something. At this stage of the game for my age group, right? We should already be with somebody. So when the times and when recession come in and inflation goes high, we a couple already. We can put our money together and we'll have smooth selling. If neither one of us make that much, right? But if you when you get this age and you ain't invested into nobody. See, let me tell y'all something. The most important thing a man can do is invest in a woman. The most important thing he can do. Now, I ain't going to let y'all rag on it. That's why you here. That's why you here. But we got to tell our truths. We got to tell our truths. Because apple cider vinegar and baking soda for the teeth. For the teeth, 106.9. Is that what you do? Because I'm telling you, we was getting the top of the line toothpaste. The toothpaste is up on the top shelf like the liquor, right? We was getting the top of the line. He was like, he had tried this. I was like, you done tried these? Yeah. By choice, I'm particular. I have standards. We must be equally yoked. Very good. Absolutely. Nick said because we're not willing to settle because to say we're in a relationship, we may be a little picky. But so my girls are picky. Tima, come on in with your information. That vinegar is something serious. I was going to say peroxide and baking soda. Really? I didn't know because I had never really seen anybody with brown teeth. You know what I'm saying? Unless they was old or something. But they were like brown spots. Like I couldn't understand. It's some of y'all that's the problem too. Yeah, come on with it. Come on with it. Because we like to know. Cause we want to be corrected. If we the problem, we want to be corrected. I do. You got several on my line. I didn't know that. I didn't know that 106.9. I really didn't know that about because I'm old school. Just get the toothbrush and toothpaste and get down, right? Now, I haven't had a toothache since I went to the dentist because I got a regimen I'm going by right now until I can get my insurance together. I'm here. I'm just convinced I'm waiting on Maxwell. That's all you got, Tima? Brown teeth equal deep cleaning by a dentist. Oh, they got to get in there. They got to get in there with some power tools, okay? Hey, Sean, Sean, what's happening with you, Sonny? Okay, so you got to get in there with some power tools like Myra had to did on Martin and just get in there and get down with it. Because I had never seen nothing that don't brush off. Like, that just turned me all the way off. And he was such a nice guy. Teeth are super important. Me too. Yeah, Nick, that's what we said. Do tell. That's right. But see, so I talk to y'all that y'all know that I know. We talk. You know what I'm saying? Um, but for me, it's a lot of things because I've tried. I've been single for quite a few years, right? More than I care to, than I thought I would be. But it ain't me though. See, it ain't me. It ain't me. I didn't try it. I didn't gave. Now I don't know if I should give the urban version or the good version. I'm gonna go with the good version right now. I didn't gave men a chance, and I should have never gave a chance. But I'm just trying to be open, trying to broaden my horizons. Let's just see. Don't judge a book by its cover. Hold on a minute, Jackie. Let's see. He might be okay, right? I've been on some of that. You know what I'm saying? Only a dentist can scrape that off. Only a dentist. Okay. Got to go see the professional. Now, just the dentist, or do you have to see the oral surgeon, somebody with some tools? Because I'm telling you, I was like, I couldn't walk around like that. But anyway, let me tell y'all my regimen now that my tooth was hurting, and I still got to get the tooth removed, but I'm waiting on my insurance to kick in. And you regret it instantly. You do, Nick. I brush my teeth twice a day, but I use peroxide to keep the infection down since they had gave me the medicine. So I use the peroxide. Hopefully that keeps the medicine down. That's what I mean. Keep the infection down. That's what people say. And I use Listerine too at night. I used to just use Listerine in the morning, but I use it at night too. And what I do after I eat, and whenever I eat, like I've already eaten for the night, for the day. Now, if I eat something else, especially something sweet, I'm going to do it all over again. I'm going to brush my teeth, rinse it out with the peroxide, and then put some Listerine in my mouth. That's what I do. That's what I do. I think your teeth are important. That's why I don't want, because I could go on and get the teeth pulled out, but I don't want to be without no teeth and you could possibly see it, and I ain't got no more to replace it, and I can't pay for that, so I'm trying to let my insurance kick in. When that's going to be, I don't know. But I'm going to hold off as long as I can. I don't get a feeling on Monday. Thank God my tooth not hurting. Yeah. I'm going to keep mine from hurting. That's why I'm using that peroxide 2-3 times a day. I'm going to keep mine from hurting, hopefully. Hey, Queen. I think some men have gotten sorry in the marriage department because of the lack of real men mentoring them on how to be a leader. But at some point, see, people say that, well, I ain't had no daddy. Did nobody show me? I'm a prime example. If you ain't had none, you just go around to people that can show you. If you want to learn, if you want to know how to be, then you go around some people that's like you want to be. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Lorraine in here. Hey, Lorraine. Chew a clove. Google it. Okay, I sure will, Lorraine. Hey, Lorraine. Chew a clove. Okay. As I'm telling you, I couldn't figure that thing out. I had got 2 or 3 things, like we're going to have to get this together. And there's no way there's no way. Now I don't even like you because I'm easily to be turned off. I'm easily to be turned off. Did you join Michael Basin dating club? No, he got a dating club. Is they full of jerks? Because all the other dating sites are just full of jerk offs and ne'er do wells. I didn't know he had. Is it free? No, I don't know. It ain't free. It's Michael Basin. How much do it cost, Bridget? How much do it cost for the Michael Basin dating club? Y'all want to know something? Let me tell y'all something. We might go a little long today because I'm talkative. I'm full of something. Let me tell y'all something. So it's free. Oh, what do I go? Do I need an app? What do I do, Bridget? Just go to Michael Basin Dating Club and Google. Okay. You in it? It's on IG. Oh, it's on IG. I don't follow him on IG. Let me get over there to him right now before I forget it. Really? Oh, what is this? Michael Basin. Let me look up Michael Basin. Wait, I almost lost my train of thought. Hold on. Michael Basin. Basin. Okay. I'll get with it. I'll figure it out at some point. I just put it on my IG so I don't forget. They sent me a link back. They sent you a link today? It's so much sex going on out here until it's difficult to marry and stay loyal. It's a good excuse for a while, but as grown men, they need to learn and teach themselves. That's right. Teach themselves those things. You shouldn't be 45 still being a clown. Hell, you shouldn't be 65 still being a clown. Shit, I'd have met 65-year-old clowns. They clownier. They clownier. Because they too old for that, so they look stupider. I'm making up words tonight. I will thank you, Bridget. So, now, as far as I'm concerned, right, a lot of men are not saving their money or whatever they need to. A lot of men are bad money managers, for one. I'm going to give y'all an example. I hope he ain't on here because I don't think he is, though. I was in my app store today, and the first app they showed is called Black. Yeah, I was on Black when I first got single. It's garbage. Lots of women have a lot of expectations for their relationships, which is okay. But when a man finds that woman, it is by God within the heart of man. Yeah. Because I've seen my friends who have said, my guy friends who have said, I'm ready to be married. And when they find them, that's it. That's it. That's what they do, right? But as far as the dating pool, like we said before, the dating pool is pissy. I got a little doo-doo in there. Last time y'all said it was COVID and everything in there, right? It's pissy though, and you would think that the older someone gets, the better they would be. Yeah, that is a great point. Hey, Gail. But it's not like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm finding that it's not like that. I'm finding that it's not like that, and that's what makes it sadder. Like if you're in your 30s doing the stuff these men in their 40s, 50s, and 60s doing, okay, you're in your 30s. But I don't want to see grandpa acting stupid. I can't. It's a turn off. I'm going to try to be on my best. Come on, nephew. Listen, we ain't bashing you because we know you a good guy. We not bashing you. But see, you ain't dating these Negroes. You ain't meeting them. They're your friends. They're your colleagues. They're your uncles. You don't know how stupid they really are. You really don't. You really don't know how stupid they really are. You just don't. You just don't. You don't know how stupid he don't know. He don't know, T. You don't know how stupid they really are, really. You know what I'm saying? Because I have a lot of girlfriends. Some of them on here right now, right? Now, Shotty got a husband. Some of y'all got husbands, but some of my friends on here don't have a husband. And it ain't because they ain't tried. And I know that for a fact. A lot of them got effed up credit too, and they want you to help them get established. Yeah. They're bad money managers. Like that's what I was getting ready to say. So I have a friend, nice looking gentleman. He likes one of my other friends. Nice looking gentleman. Work hard. He worked 2 jobs. He worked every single day of the week. Right? He has a house that he's buying. Nice house. He got 2 cars. He got his work car and he got his good car that he keep in the garage and do not drive. Why? I don't know. But he paying a note. He paying 2 car notes. Now, why would you pay 2 car notes? I've had 2 cars before. And I've paid 2 car notes before, but my house was paid for, so I could do that. But he's struggling, even though he looks nice and all that, because he's a bad money manager. Why would you do that, right? You can just go buy you a little smuggler with cash, or save up to get the cash, and then you don't have 2 car notes and 2 insurance, all the stuff, right? But anyway, most men I find are bad money managers, or they have accumulated and worked hard and they stingy as shit. They don't even want to enjoy that. They don't want to enjoy their own money. Like my friend I'm just telling you about. He has a girlfriend, but he don't talk about her much. They don't go nowhere. You gotta go somewhere. You have to date. Even when y'all get together and y'all madly in love, you must enjoy life together. And seems like black men ain't understanding that. You just come on in the house, sit down, look at TV, watch the news, fuck you, and go to bed. That ain't fun. Okay? When you go to the the next black man's meeting, tell him we want more than that. When you go to the next black man's meeting, we want more than that. Yeah, we want more than that. I'm bad guy turned good. That's good. That's okay. We all been bad and then turned good. Yeah, that's okay. Everybody got to pass. Everybody got to pass. But the bad money managers, right? Bad money managers or cheap. Now, I would rather date a broke guy than a cheap guy. Y'all know I ain't really dating no broke guy. But the reason why I say that is because if he got $5, I can get 4 of them, right? The cheap guy could have $500, ain't gonna spend a dime. Ain't gonna spend a dime, right? And he ain't gonna have no fun in his life. He's gonna have all his money, but he ain't gonna have no fun. And if you do have fun, it's at a minimum. Like my friend said, he don't go nowhere. He ain't going to the movies. He ain't been to it. Y'all know how many, let me tell y'all something. Y'all know how many guys I have talked to since I've been single who have never, I'm saying never, Never, never been to a comedy show or a concert. Sometimes they never been to the movies, or they'll say, "Ooh, I ain't been to movies in 20 years." They ain't doing shit. So you think they're gonna get with you and start doing something? That's the problem. Why are most black married men unhappy at home are always trying to get with a woman online? Because they woman ain't, it's something missing. It's something missing. It's something missing. Now I can tell you what's missing in my members on Friday. We can have that discussion because I can't say all what I want to say right now. But it's something missing. That's why. Either or, because I believe in communication. So you love this person, right? A lot of my friends that married women and they was unhappy in their marriage, I'm gonna tell you why they said they married her. The stupidest answer in the world. They said they married her because she was cute. I have several friends that told me they married their wives because they was cute. One of my friends said that was the prettiest woman he ever had, so he married her. That's dumb. I ain't gonna lie, that was my routine, or at least I wanted it to be. And the girl I was not was not with it. She said, "You ain't finna get into this routine. We finna do stuff." That's right. Let's do stuff. You want to come home, what you cook, and look at TV a little while, then fucking go to bed. Who wants to do that? Please share with us on what men think about dating, men and women, what have changed for men. Yeah, and Bridget say dummies. I'm telling you, they don't want to do anything, right? This is why, again, y'all, I always dated street dudes because they out there, they want to have fun. Let's do this. Now you might get to share them with Beverly and Shirley, but you gonna have fun, right? Because a working man, like my friend said, he work all the time. He off on he don't have, what did he say? He off on one day, and that one day he ain't going nowhere. That's why him and the girlfriend ain't gonna never grow. They never gonna grow. They're never gonna grow. You ain't spending no time with her. You ain't doing nothing. She just for your pleasure when you feel like it on your off day. Uh, that's not good. Looks fail. Being cute ain't playing pet. Exactly. But that's what my friends have told me. My guy friends that married and were unhappy in their marriages, they was cute. They married them because they was cute. And she wasn't shit. She couldn't cook, didn't work, was lazy, stopped sucking dick, all of that. All that go with it. She cute. There you go. Look at her. I'm high energy, my man. Exactly, Bridget. I know you is. You like me. Exactly. You got to be high energy. And it's hard to find them because for my age group, they have wore their bodies out with either drug or alcohol or too much sex, right? They don't wore their bodies out. They ain't working out, taking care of themselves. They don't wore their bodies out. They ain't worth a quarter now. That's a big problem. Ain't nothing working. Bad hips, bad feet, bad knees, breathing problems. A lot of them need a nurse, not a woman. They need a nurse. You know what I'm saying? They want a company keeper, somebody to sit there with them and say, "Go get me some water, fix my plate." They just want a company keeper / nurse. The new message to men now is that they are the prize. They say that women are gold diggers. Well, you should be digging gold. You should be digging gold. They digging for pussy, so why not? We can't dig for gold. Why we can't dig? Fair exchange ain't no robbery. Yeah, they do need a nurse. They do. They need a nurse. I'm telling you, I didn't see them. It was a guy at my church. It was a guy at my church, right? In Cleveland, Ohio. Right there on Eddie Road, Sean. You know that's my church. And he walked into the church, right? He walked in, he was fine, right? He was okay. He appeared. Then he didn't, nobody came with him. Then he got on a cane some kind of way. I think he got rheumatoid arthritis or something. He got on a cane. Once he got on that cane, he started bringing the wife. He had her the whole time. He'd been coming for a long time, right? Then he got, what came after the cane? The cane came a wheelchair, I think, right? Because now he got the scoot around. He bought it now. He got the electrical one, right? He in church every Sunday, and so is she. All 3 services, all Bible studies, they had everything, right? He did not marry her. Now, they have been together 25, 30. They've been together a big number of years. He didn't marry her till he got in the goddamn wheelchair. That's when he married her. Scared she was going to go away. She's healthy and cute. He did not marry her until he was in that wheelchair. I don't want you now. You didn't want me all them years. You was running all up in the streets and everywhere. He didn't marry her until he got in that wheelchair. Not when he was on the cane. Oh, he was a walker. I knew it was something else. He was on the cane. Then he got on a walker. And then he got in the regular wheelchair. He married her when he got in the regular wheelchair. Or either the electrical wheelchair. But it was 4 stages. And that's when he married her towards the end. Mm-hmm. It's all about delivery. So also, the alternative lifestyle is knocking the women out the box. Let me see what nephew said. I think what y'all are saying isn't wrong, but to me, this is kitchen table talk. I wouldn't advise presenting it to a man how it's expressed here. Why not? Oh, do it with finesse. We do. We just having an open discussion. At least I do. I do. Do it with finesse. My stepdad does everything my mom wants. She finesses though. Yeah, we gonna do. We ain't just raw gutter with these dudes. We just talking raw right now because we all friends. We all family. But you do it with finesse. That's why we know. Make the man do and give what you want, but perhaps indirectly. We do, nephew, let me tell you, we do know all those tricks. They ain't worthy of the trick. They're not worthy of the trick. They're not worthy of the finesse. That's the problem. If I found somebody that was worthy, yes. They're not worthy of the finesse. I'm just going to hit it and quit it. I got mines, no worries. I would not have married him. Yeah, she did. She married him, honey. Then she got the camera around. She got to lift him up out the chair. Knees, legs don't work. They gone, noodles, right? You got to lift him up out the chair, put him in the car, and then, I hope ain't none of these people listening, but I love y'all. He moved mama in. Now you the nurse. You definitely the nurse now. You got mama, him. Mm-hmm. 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 It was tough to see. They cool now. They cool peeps. I like them. But, I just wouldn't have did that. I'm really into learning how men think. It's going to be hard to figure out how they think. They don't think. They don't think. They don't go deep as us. A lot of times, another reason why black women are single is because we have habits too. We just talking about men right now. They have bad habits, right? They have habits that they have not shook. They might have a gambling habit. They might have a alcohol habit. They may have a drug habit. They may have a hoe habit. They may be a liar. It's reasons, right? It's reasons. They have habits. Women are emotional. Yeah, we're emotional. And men are not emotional like that, right? They're not emotional. And if you catch one that's a narcissist, you ain't got nothing coming. But a lot of times women are single is because men have habits. Men, and this ain't no man bashing because I love me a black man. Hear me when I say this. But, I can write a book on this shit now. Because what I know now and what I don't do now, I wish I didn't do earlier in my years, right? There's a lot of folks I wouldn't have been with. Ain't had no business with them, right? But, again, you like me, I like you. Okay, we cool. Nasty attitudes, yeah. Nasty attitudes. They don't know how to be courteous, don't know how to be caring, don't know how to be loving, all of that, right? All of that. You have to be. So for me, in my head, I think it should be very easy to be in a relationship. You like me, I like you. We're going to respect each other. We're going to treat each other nice. How hard is that? But it's so damn hard, y'all. It's so damn hard, right? Because you can be nice as pumpkin pie. You can be nice as pumpkin pie. If they got an agenda, or if they haven't healed themselves from either whatever happened in childhood or whatever relationships they was in, if they ain't healed, it's just like, okay, you pick up the garbage Monday, then next week you get some more garbage, and then next week you get some other stuff. When they come to you, they full of garbage. They full of garbage. And that's the problem. And I'm sure that can go both ways, but I ain't never dated a woman. That's why I'm talking about men. You got to pay to lay down with me. Yeah, you do. And I just simple as just date. And let's go to the movies and everything don't have to cost a whole bunch of money. Be creative with your date. And let's say you ain't got no money. I'd appreciate this from a man. Now I would. Let's say you don't have no money and you say, well, Jackie, I'm gonna make a lunch. I'm gonna make us some sandwiches, put it in a picnic basket, go pick a rose from out somebody's yard, get us some ginger ales, and we go to the park. It don't have to cost no money. It's just the effort and your time. Because that's a lot of times, that's all we want, men who listening. Effort and time. That's it. Effort and time. Put some effort into it, right? I didn't grow up around men who taught me the game. I'm a sheltered woman, so I didn't learn that as an adult. I had to figure it out. I went on God's. Oh, you went on God's word on what a man should be like. Yeah, well, them men in the Bible, they ain't making them, child. Them biblical men, they ain't got them. When you're younger, which what I should have did, what I tried to do, it didn't work. I picked wrong. Is when y'all young, you can mold them and shape them and show them how to be towards you. These old heads that's already set up. Mm-mm. It's like pulling teeth. Guys don't even want to ask you out no more, right? They want you to ask them. Yes. I'm like, no, sir, I'm the one. Yeah, they want you to ask them. And I told you, now they want to be taken out. They want you to ask them. They want you to chase them. Now, again, my girlfriends had told me this while I was still in a relationship, that men want you to chase. And I had no idea. I'm like, huh? What? But they do. I've experienced it for years now. They want you to chase them. Even old Negroes, they want you to chase them. They call you once, they want you to keep calling them. Let you not answer the phone. Oh, you do seeing somebody? Nigga, I was busy. I'm busy, right? They want you to chase them. They want you to call them. They want you to chase them. They want you to call them. I can't stress that enough. I ain't never seen no shit like this in my life. But my friends told me this, so I don't know when it turned. But my friends told me this. Them Bible men are the worst. Those men was whores in the biblical days. But these guys don't want to put forth any effort. How can I give my all to you and you ain't giving me but a piece of you? If that. But they want you to treat, yeah. Ooh, Shotty said, I got to say this. Sean said, but they want you to treat them like a man, but act like a bitch. Yes, they sassy. Now, they sassy. It's a lot of it. You know what's disturbing? Now, y'all know I like watching the gay boys on TV, on YouTube and all that. But it's a lot of that. It's a lot of that going on. It's kind of too much now. Like, all the dudes gay. All the dudes iffy. All the dudes. And then they slack off. Right. That's right, Tima. Yeah, they slack off. Yeah. They slack off too much. Shit, I ain't got you yet. You got to, what you do to get me and what I do to get you, you got to keep doing. We both have to keep doing. Can't slack up ever. Never. Maybe we women should consider men being polygamy. You mean, no, I don't need no other extra people. My mind ain't set up like that, Queen. I don't need no extra people. Cause I'm gonna be the boss. I'm the boss of the shit. I'm it. And you ain't gonna understand that I'm it. I'm over. That wouldn't work for me. You gotta take them to the clinic and get them tests nowadays. Yeah, we need Billy D. Williams. we need Billy D. Williams to teach a course. That's what Tima say. Yeah, no, I don't share either. I wouldn't do right with that. Because I don't even know how that works. I wouldn't do right with that. And a lot of men, people in general, but men, they're insecure. So therefore, when you're insecure and you're not confident, what I find, y'all, and this is no story, what I find in men, which is a turnoff for me, is they lack confidence. So I guess confidence and insecurity go hand in hand. If you're not confident, it's probably because you got insecurities. I find a lot of men don't have confidence. A lot of men don't have confidence. I need them to what? To steal doors and put my... Oh, yeah. Hey, Sheila. A lot of men they lack confidence, right? And so if you lack, I need you to be strong when you're around me, because if not, I'm an alpha female. If there's such a thing, I am an alpha female, right? I need you to be an alpha male, because if not, I'm gonna run right over you. Not on purpose, just my personality gonna take charge, and then it's that's just what happens, right? I mean, they saying that these men be cheating, so obviously they want more than one woman. Yeah, but if you gave them an opportunity to have more, that still wouldn't be enough. Because then they gonna want you to be with her. They gonna turn you gay. Now we want you to be gay. It's so much stuff. Like I'm gonna talk about it Friday in my members, but it's so much stuff going on that has changed, right? That you got to do too much to keep these dudes. Still carry your coat in the club. Mm-hmm. You got to feed that ego. Yeah, you do. You do. You do. And I ain't got a problem with it. If you're doing what I need you to do and you need a booster, because I'm your helpmate. If you need me to boost your confidence, I can do that. You want me to be your cheerleader? I can do that. I can do that if you, as long as you're doing what you're supposed to do. Because we're a team. We partners, right? We're a team. We partners. But initially, you need to come with all that. You need to bring all that with you when you come. You do. Because sometimes you fall a little short, you get a little tired, you get a little weary. But I'm gonna need you to bring that confidence right out the gate. I'm gonna need you to bring that confidence with you, right? How you gonna knock me off if you ain't got no confidence? I went out on a date with a guy, y'all wouldn't look at me. He kept looking down like this. And I'm like, hey, I'm over here, right? He kept looking down, he couldn't look at me. And then when he did look at me, his teeth was yellow like the sun. He damn near blinded me. I'm telling you, I'm gonna write a book after I finish my little series. I'm writing a book about these dates because I'd have had some hell of a dates, y'all. This one I was a serial dater. I am no longer that. I'm no longer that. But his teeth were so yellow. I swear to God, his teeth were so yellow. He damn near blinded me. I said, "Oh, that's why you ain't looking straight ahead." What you say not happening? I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I done tried, y'all. I done went out with nappy head niggas, fat niggas, skinny niggas. I done tried. I done tried. I done tried to give everybody a shot. They don't really want the shot because they don't put their best foot forward. That's my problem. A lot of men don't put their best foot forward. You got to put your best foot forward because I'm putting my best foot forward to you. Like I got tired of going on dates. I'm greased, teased. I'm shellacked. I'm shellacked. Here you come looking like Rusty Dusty. Mm-mm. I done been on quite a few of those. Mm-mm. Both the man and the woman should boost each other. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's each other's job. My job is to see to you. Your job is to see to me. And I'm securing who I am and what I'm gonna do and what I can do. I'm securing that. I'm securing that, right? But a lot of men, they lack confidence. So if you lack confidence, if you ain't sure of yourself, how the fuck I'm gonna put myself in your hands and you ain't sure of you? Let's say you've been married for over 30 years and have sacrificed so much, and you find out your husband has been cheating for years and isn't in love with you. Then what? Then you pray and go head on. You cry. You cry. You go through the emotions just like it was a death. You be angry, then you cry, then you grieve, and then you dust yourself off and go head on. That's what you do. Shit is over, it's over. What I do believe and do know, you can't make nobody be with you, especially a man. You can't make no man be with you. He don't want you, move on. That's all. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. You did it after 18 years. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. I ain't gonna tell you it ain't gonna hurt. You're gonna cry. Might cry for a month, might cry for a week, might cry for 90 days. You're gonna cry, then you're gonna pray for strength, and then you're gonna shake that shit off and go on about your business and enjoy the rest of your life. That's what you're gonna do. Shit, that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna pick yourself up and get it together. Go get you a new wig. You know what I'm saying? Go get your face done. Go get your body done. Go buy your outfit. Do something to make you happy. That's what you're gonna do. Yeah, we out here on our own. Yeah. But I learned at a very young age, I have to make me happy. Yeah, there's a lot of people and things that can make me happy, but it's ultimately me. I gotta make me happy. So when something happens and the shit don't go right and I get sad, it's up to me to get glad. Y'all know that saying, scratch your ass and get glad. You just got to go head on, right? You got to go head on. When I tell you I done went head on so many damn times, right? You just got to go head on. it is going to hurt. It's like a death. Yeah, it is, and it's going to take a minute. But you deserve better, and you're worth so much more. That's right. You got to know your worth. You got to know your worth and believe that, and believe in yourself that I deserve better than this. Right. A lot of times I think we don't even be thinking like that. We just be with somebody because we like them, especially when you're young. You just be with them because you like them, and even if he treat you wrong, you don't even realize that you worth more than that. You don't even think like that. I know I didn't think like that. I didn't think like that. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta know. You gotta know that where am I know that? You gotta know that you worth more than that, right? Oh, here you go. Uh Now I got in my notes, and I don't know why I put this. I lost a lot of materialistic and financial, but I gained peace of mind. And that's, let me tell you something. Peace of mind. You can have peace with your mate. That's all. That's one of the most important things. Peace. I don't want to be like my ex. I don't want to be in a relationship. We got to argue all the time, conflict all the time. Conflict. He going left, you going right. I don't want that. We women must keep our mind on the finances, because when a marriage ends bad, some women end up lost in poverty with their children. I watched a show about that yesterday on True Crime Story. Man had been providing for this lady, her whole and her kid and their kids. That was her husband. She had never worked, didn't hustle, didn't do nothing. And the man went to the penitentiary. She didn't know what to do. Her daughter had to help her out of it. Peace of mind costs too much to let someone else's actions control it. That is true. That's a good saying. I might have to use that, T. Peace of mind costs too much to let someone else's actions control it. I got to write that down. I'll be coming up with some good quotes. I like that. Peace of mind is everything. It is, y'all. And I didn't know it till a few years ago. I just realized that. At my big age. I got to write this down. Peace of mind. Peace of mind costs too much. Now, I'm going to be saying this in my short tomorrow. Costs too much to let someone else. And I forgot to use the one that Tabitha gave me the other day. I just saw it today. Peace of mind costs too much to let someone else's actions control it. Yeah, that's a good word there. Someone else's actions. Sean, what's the weather up there today? Did the snow melt? Control it. All right, I got that. I was a stay-at-home mom, and he made the money. A lot of it, I left and was broke. But once I gained that peace of mind and strength, I'm doing, yeah. You did something I want to ask you about. What was it? You made the tea. Now, it was something else you did. I wanted to ask you about it. Okay, it was something I wanted to ask you about, too. 52. It was 52 degrees today. Okay. And is this January? This February 1st. This is my birthday month, y'all. This is my birthday month. Oh. So, y'all, I went and did my registry just now after I came home from work with Amazon. So, you just look up my name. I don't think there's a link. So I had to end up calling. It took me an hour to get this together. I had to end up calling and speaking to an actual person. I was so glad I got somebody that was speaking English, because the person I was chatting with twice, two different chatters, was Indian, and they couldn't understand. They didn't know what I was talking about. Yes, she did come through it stronger. Hey, BR. Hey, BR, what's going on, baby? It's so crazy because my divorce took so much out of me emotionally. I said I would never get married again. I love, but getting married again, not at all. Don't say that. Don't put that out in the atmosphere, Nick, because you're too young for that. It's somebody that's going to love you to death, and you're going to forget all about that shit. And he's going to make you feel confident and secure in him. It was 52? Okay. Yeah, he's going to make you feel secure with him. See, the good man going to make you feel the way you need to feel. You don't want to be married again either, Sheila? Child, if he ride up here now on that white horse, we going. We getting married. Now, tomorrow at noon, the topic is going to be, how soon do you have sex? Ain't no answer the wrong answer. We just talking about it like grown folks. Yeah, you set up your Amazon wish list. Did you put it in the link? So the wish list has a link, but I didn't do the wish list. She said don't do the wish list, do the birthday list. And with the birthday list, I can't even get it out. With the birthday list, you just go on your app and then look for me, and then you'll see all the stuff I got in my on my list. I think. Now, if it don't work like that, y'all let me know so I can call them back. Because that didn't have a list. It's shareable. My list is shareable. So that means you can go in Amazon and see what I want. Hey, Minyard. Only man I would marry is too young for me. Well, she do. T look like her man treating her good. You can always tell. You can always tell when it's love in the atmosphere. I learned so much from my first marriage. The second time around is amazing. Ooh, I love that for you. She said amazing. Do you have a P.O. box? No, not yet, because they want over $100. They want about $100 for it. You know, every city is different. Now I had one in. Well, you know what? I did check. I'm going to go to. Is it UPS? Because the post office is a little more than I think it's UPS. It has mailboxes and somebody else. I checked around. I just don't really have no money for that right now. But I am going to get a PO box. I am going to get a PO box. I had one when I was in Charlotte the first time. When I went to Atlanta, it was high. It was like $60 or $70 for 6 months. It was high. So it's different in every city. It's both our. Oh, it's both y'all. And we started out as friends. That's the good thing. Where will we send you a gift from Amazon? They got it. So when you go, they have my address and all that set up. So when you go and you go to my list and see what I want, when you pick it, it's already set up. Because they got it. Right? You just pick what you're gonna get, and then out of that list, and then they send it to me. That's how it worked. So, because when I said, okay, y'all ain't answering my questions. So, they couldn't tell me how to put it on the wish list. So, the wish list is different than the registry. So, she said, no, you don't want the wish list. You want the registry because if there's something you don't like, you can take it back in 90 days. It's easier for Amazon than as for myself. So, I'm on the birthday list, not the registry. But all you got to do is put my name in the search box, and then it'll come up what I want. I love too. Meeting people in today's time. Yeah, it's a little hard. It's a little hard. It's a little hard. But I like the challenge. I like to meet people. I like to meet people. It's driving me crazy. I'm ready to do something I didn't want to do. We met at the bowling alley, 2011. Look at that. I'm getting ready because I'm feeling the claustrophobia now. It's been 4 months since I had a car, and it's driving me crazy now. I'm about to go bananas. So I'm going to go. I'm going to see tomorrow. My coworkers tell me things, right? So I'm going to go. I'm going to call this place tomorrow. I did not want to do it, but I got to get out the house, y'all. I'm just sitting in the house. I got to get the fuck out the house, right? You say you ready for marriage again? That's good. Me too. I'm ready for marriage the first time, right? So I'm gonna go to a buy here, pay here. I know ain't supposed to do that, but I got to get a car, and my credit ain't shit. And I really didn't want no big large notes and all that stuff, but I'm about to go bananas sitting in this house. I really am. How's your name spelled in Amazon? JAC, like it is on my thing. Let me put it right here. Let me put it. JACQUIEMASON, just like that. Like it is on my Facebook. Like it is on my Facebook, Kay. Like it is on my Facebook. I didn't put Jacqueline, I just put Jackie. It's just like it is on my Facebook. Yeah. So go on your Amazon app or go to Amazon, I guess, because I go through the app. So I guess if you don't have the app, go to Amazon.com and then in the search bar put my name. I'm assuming now, like if it don't work, let me know because they stay open at 10 and they'll walk me through it. But I think I got it right this time because I had an American speaking lady and she told me what to do and I did it. I set it up. But because I'm an Amazon. You have the app. Okay, then I put me in the search bar and see if it works. If it don't work, let me know. Email me or something. Because when you go through the wish list, there's a link. I was gonna put the link on my community page, but when you go to birthday list, that's which is a whole separate thing. Registry. See, wish list and registry is two different things. When you go to the registry, they say, what is it? What's the occasion? You hit birthday. And then at the end, it'll say shareable, and you can share it. You know, anybody that go to Amazon can look it up. It's not working? I don't know what to do. I'm going to have to call them. So what you do, Nick, you went to, what you do? I don't know how you get to it. I don't know. I'm going to have to go call them back and get step-by-step instructions again. Because it's set up. It's set up, and it says, matter of fact, I'm still on the page. It's set up. Save changes. Let me hit save. Maybe that got something to do. Jackie Mason, birthday. I got my address in there. Save. And it says shareable. Public, shareable. Only people with a shared link. So I don't know what the fuck the link is. That's I'm going to have to get the link. So you do need a link. Is this on the right thing? Okay, I got to find a link, y'all. This shit's so difficult. Like, why the fuck the link just ain't right there? Like, when I went to the wish list, the link popped up and I put it in I copied it, right? I got a card from Buy Here, Pray Here when I was going through my divorce. We have to do what's best for us at certain times. Shoot, I even had to go to Rent a Center for furniture. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see the link, so we got to figure out what the link is. I don't know where the fuck the link is at. I don't know where the link is at. It says the gift list is shareable. Where the link is, I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to have to call them. So I guess I'll have it for y'all tomorrow. For more view our help. And then they ask you for help. Because I was trying to figure that out. I said, well, maybe you don't need a link. Maybe you just put my name in the search bar. I don't know. I got to call them back. I'll call them back when I'm done with y'all. Figure out how my people get to it. That'd be my next question. How do my people see my list? Click on or look under registries and see if that works. Yeah, can y'all get to registries? Can y'all get to that on your app? Because that's probably where it's at. Because mine says birthday gift list. So I don't know. I'll ask and I'll have it tomorrow. Yeah, I'll have it tomorrow. It took me a whole hour to get to this, get that part situated. Because the first 30 minutes, they didn't know what they was doing. And then I said, well, is this somebody I can talk to, a real person on the phone? And then they called me right back. Yeah, so, yeah, y'all. We as tired of these menses, right? We want y'all. See, that's the thing. We want y'all. But you got to be correct. You got to be correct. There's no reason why all these women are single. There's no reason. Now, I just said that a little while ago. I put persons here. I think I might have meant gay. A lot of men is gay. That's why so many of us are single is because a lot of men have went to the other side. They done went to the other side on us, right? They done went to the other side on us. That's a problem. Or they're in the penitentiary. They in the penitentiary, or they went to the other side, and depending on what age you is, they married. So you got to wait till some of these wives die and get one. Somebody put on Facebook, y'all quit going to the dating apps. Go to the obituaries and see when the family say she left a loving husband and get with him. I'm like, damn. Yeah, that's the reason why. That's the reason why. Because at a certain age, a lot of men are married. Or they've been ruined by relationships or marriage. They ain't doing that no more. And every woman after that got to pay. We out every woman out after that got to pay. You know, everybody ain't got good sense. Because, you know, I have a couple, I'm going to tell y'all this right now. Like, Corey's my nephew, right? Nephew is down with me. But I've had some male subscribers from the beginning, right? Or during. And if they try to holler at me and I don't holler back, they don't fool with me, right? They don't fool with me. You know what I'm saying? You know who you are if you watch it in silence. I got a friend that's watching in silence. All he got to do is call me. All he got to do is call me. We still cool. He can be my friend. We ain't trying to date. You ain't trying to date. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Just be my friend. That's all. Just be my friend. I know you're in here. I know you're in here. I also think social media has caused people to always want more. It has people thinking their options are limited. Yeah, that's true, Tima. That's true. That's true. But if you don't know how to talk to a woman, see, I find a lot of men don't know how to talk. They lack confidence. They don't even know how to approach a woman. So you can watch all the social media you want, but if you don't know how to approach it, like little kids know how to, hi, my name's such and such. You want to be my friend? Grown men don't even know how to approach. That's another problem. They don't know how to approach. You know? Uh, yeah. But anyway, I'm just giving a subliminal message to my friend that's watching. We still cool. I ain't mad at you. Call me. We can hang out. Go Dutch. If that make you feel better. You can call me. You know, I got a friend, y'all, that he in here. I don't know if he watching tonight, but he in here. Y'all want to know how I know he in here? Y'all want to know how I know he in here? Cause he in here. I ain't gonna say how, but I'm gonna say how. He my friend. I want him to be cool with me. He my friend. We used to laugh and joke. He had good sense. Uh, but he's still subscribed to my members, and he just freshly renewed it. So I know you in here. So just say hey. Just call me up. You got my number. You ain't blocked or none of that. Call me up. We can be friends. We friends anyway. I ain't mad at you. I'm cupcaking on YouTube. Yeah. Not really though, cause he don't want me like that. He don't want me like that. He don't want me like that. I just want to just throw something out there, cause I know that you watching, but you don't call me. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? Because one day he said hi, and then he didn't say nothing else. And I think, now I ain't mad at you, but I'm going to got to talk about this. I think that he's part of the Chase Me group, right? And I think after I saw him in the comments and he said hi and waved his hand, I was supposed to call him like, hey, what's going on? I think he's part of the Chase Me group. Unpopular opinion. I think most dates in the beginning should be Dutch, especially if they come from the apps. Well, that's fine, but you gotta say that. Say that, because I just want to meet you. Then that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Just want to meet you. That's cool like that, right? That's cool. You know, I ain't mad at that at all. Just say that though. Don't fake around. You know, don't fake around like it's something. Just say that. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, my friend, I want to be my friend. We laugh and giggle and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I know you in here. He just cheap. And he know he cheap. I told him he was cheap. We can be friends, though. Laugh and talk. You know? Or you can introduce me to some of your friends. How about that? Is that wrong? Let me ask y'all this. If y'all had some conversations, right? That didn't work out. Would it be wrong if you dated their friend? Is that wrong? Just say what you mean and mean what you say, right? Yeah, no, for real, Sean. You know what I'm saying? Introduce me to your friends. Don't be selfish. I'm single. You don't want me. Introduce me around. Right? If we say that, y'all will cancel the dates and dog us on social media, so we pay out of fear. Tell your friends to get with my friends and we can be friends. Right, Tima? You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want me. Introduce me to some of your friends. They might want me. One of them. You know what I'm saying? I like laughing and talking with him. He was intelligent, and I like laughing and talking with him. You know what I'm saying? You know, he just scared. He was holding on. He was holding on to the quarters real tight. You know? When you're young and now we are concerned about minute things that mean nothing. You can lose a good thing searching for. Yeah, that's true. But a lot of times men think the grass is green on the other side. Wait, Sheila said these men have got it twisted. They think they are the prize, but the Bible says, y'all know I go biblical, says a man who finds a wife. That's right. That's right. Finds a good thing. He who findeth a wife find a good thing. These dudes want you to search for them. Then once we search for them, we got to chase them. Then after we chase them, we got to take care of them. Shit. Then they're going to be halfway sickly. No, not my friend. You know, his friends. He don't want me. So is that wrong? If it's a guy and y'all don't work out, y'all ain't never kissed, touched, none of that, nothing, right? And it don't work out, is it okay for you to date his friend? Or vice versa. Is it okay for him to date your friend? Maybe they might be a match. You know what I'm saying? Share it. Don't hold on to it. You don't want it. Don't hold on to it. You know? I don't see nothing wrong with it. I just had a couple of combos. Yeah. Well, let me tell y'all what happened today before I go. You know, I think everything, the universe does everything, right? So it's a guy at work that's handsome. Now, there's no men at my job, but there's really about one or two. And I think the one is married, I know for sure. Wasn't sure about the other one, but the other one is married, right? They say he gay, but I don't believe he gay. I just believe he married and he ain't talking to them. But anyway, another handsome man, right? Handsome man, got the salt and pepper beard, tall, brown skin. Um, I see him. You know, I don't ever approach nobody. I see him. So today, when I get off work, I got to tell y'all this story. Today, what's the day? Thursday. So today, when I get off work and I call the Uber, it said 2 minutes. You say maybe Queen. It said 2 minutes. I was like, oh, it don't never say 2 minutes. It might say 6, 7, 8, 10, 15. It said 2 minutes. Okay, cool. Then it said approaching. Then it said 1 minute. Then it said approaching. Then it said 1 minute. So then he pull up. When the person pull up, it's the guy that I work with, who I had my eyeball on, right? So I said, hey. And I said, don't I work with you? He was like, yeah. I said, you wasn't working today? He said, yeah, I just got off just now, just like you, right? Okay. Now, in my mind, because I'm a dreamer, I'm a Pisces, I'm thinking the universe done put this together. Universe done put this together, right? So usually when I'm in the Uber, that's every now and then, if they black and I feel like talking, I have a good conversation with them. But usually I shut it down. I put the invisible force field up and I don't talk, right? But since it was him, we about to talk, right? So, I said, well, I was about to go home and eat or something. You know, he was telling me about his Uber and because this and that and that and that. And then, I just kept the conversation going. And so I wanted to know if he was single. I didn't ask, though. I let the conversation tell me. So he said, well, I don't know what I'm going to go home and cook. Oh, okay. So that means ain't no wife at the house, right? It would make a cute love story. So I said, so there's no wife at the house. Okay. That's what I'm saying in my mind. So he went on to talk about all the different things he cook in his air fryer. Okay. All right. So I don't live that far, so the conversation wasn't that big because I don't live that far from the job. And he drives a very nice Infiniti car, right? So I said to myself, now I know his name. I don't know if you know my name, because when you get in the Uber, they have to say your name, but he probably gonna forget. But I got his name. I remembered it. Anthony, right? So I said, okay, the next time you see him, just say hi with his full name. Hey, Anthony, how you doing? That's what I'm gonna do. I ain't gonna push up on him, because I don't push up. Because he seems like a straight up no chaser kind of dude. If he was a funny type of dude, I would say some funny stuff. But I'm gonna just gently say hi. Hey, Anthony, how you doing? In my girl voice. Hey, Anthony, how you doing? Woo! That's what I'm going to do. But I just thought that was just strange because I didn't have my eye on him for about a week or so. I had my eye on him about a week or so, right? I ain't tell nobody. I don't tell people. I just do what I do, right? But I had my eyeball on him. Yeah, right, Tima? Hey, Anthony. But I'm gonna just slow crawl it because I ain't sure. See, let me tell you where I'm at in my head now, y'all. I'm not sure if these guys is gay or not. Every guy I see, I be thinking he gay. Like I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. I don't be sure. I don't be positive, right? So I would hate to be having my eyeballs and flirting in my head with somebody, and then they be gay. That's ugh. Right? And I would think, oh man, Jackie, your whole everything is off, right? But you never know. I'm telling you, you never know. Because the other guy at my job is very handsome, very bodied up, and he's salt and pepper. He's a nice looking dude too. Bodied up, chocolate. He never talked to women. Now, my friend said she had a conversation with him, and she said he got gay on her. Like, I can't believe it. I can't. His walk is masculine, everything, right? I've never said nothing to him because I think that, a lot of women might approach him, but I also heard that he was married, right? But she said the whole conversation went left and gay. I don't know how old he is. He looking, he looking he looking about 50 to 55. That's what he doing. He looking. That's what he looking. And the way he carry himself. You know what I'm saying? He ain't with all the juking in the bush. I don't see him socializing with no other dudes acting stupid and stuff like that, right? Right. It's an unconfirmed case, right? Right, right. So he's looking in the range, right? He's looking in the range. But one day I worked around him and it seemed like his voice was too high pitched. I don't know, because I be tripping, y'all. I don't know, right? I have to be around him a little bit more. And then when I see him, because people that I work around, they become my friends. We get to laughing and talking and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And so I've only worked around him once, right? You know, I got to look up, I got to check it out. I got to be around him again and start a conversation. I got to start a conversation. But you know what, too? He was listening to soft jazz, he's probably just a nice, seasoned guy, I like my nigga to be listening to some, but, he was listening to soft jazz, you know what I'm saying, real low, right? So, we'll see. But I just thought that was odd because he been on my radar. Am I blushing? I ain't blushing, child. I'm too black to blush. He been on my radar for a couple weeks when I noticed him, right? He been on my radar. You know what I'm saying? See, I'm real low key. I'm real low key. A nephew talking about finesse. I'm the queen of finesse. So, I'm subtly checking him out. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna say something. We work around each other. I'm gonna say something funny. I like him listening to, I'm a hip hop head. I know R&B. Now, if he had been listening to some R&B with the jazz, means he's a different kind of dude. He different kind of dude from what I'm, like. You know what I'm saying? We listening to soft jazz. I need to boom and pop, right? But, I'm the soft Jackie. I guess the soft Jackie gotta listen to jazz, I guess, I done tried to like jazz. Now I do like saxophonists and stuff. Will Downing I like, but I didn't consider Will Downing jazz. I love Will Downing, but they say he jazz. I just figured he was R&B. But um, you know, a jazz kind of dude. To me, dudes that like jazz, I'm about to say something real stupid. Dudes that like jazz wear vests, right? They dress different. They don't dress like how I want them to dress, right? I don't know. That's why I got to be open. You know what I'm saying? I got to be open. I don't know. And I ain't blushing. And what team am I giggly? Woo! Sean know what I like. I like him to be, thuggish. You know what I'm saying? But no, I don't, he need to, now with his soft jazz, he gonna need to have some Timbs in his closet when it's time to wear them. He gonna need some Timbs. He ain't gotta wear them all the time. But he is mandatory. Like as women, we have mandatory shoes. You got your black pumps. You got your black boots. He gonna need some Timbs in his closet. He gonna need some Timbs in his closet. Yeah, he is. I love jazz. Jazz might mean he is calm and a thinker. Yeah. Yeah. Silent beast. Okay, Tamer. Okay. Silent beast. Okay, now you got me thinking. Okay. Silent beast. All right. The old hip hop heads live with their Lisa say old hip hop heads live with their mama who got a girl. Leave that alone. Tell them to get the deal. Put the deal. Woo! Oh my God. To share your birthday register, you must share it via email. Oh, is that how I do share it? I got to give y'all my email? Okay, thanks, Kay. All right, y'all. I'm gonna have to email y'all, I guess. Wait, Shotty said definitely need some Timbs in the closet. Definitely need some Timbs, Sean. You know that. You gotta have some Timbs in the closet. You ain't got to wear them, but in case you need them, I need you to have your Timbs and your Pro Model in the closet. For real. Not that far off. I'm gonna need you to have your Tims. That's for sure. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see, y'all. Y'all just made me crack up. Tima said silent beast. I like that. Could be, Tima, could be. And you're right, it could mean he's intelligent. He's on a higher frequency. That's me on the low frequency. He's on a high frequency. I can go up high now. Don't get it twisted. I just prefer to be somewhere mid. You know what I'm saying? Y'all cracking me up. Sometimes those thugs and little boys, I don't like that. That's true. That's what Lisa Reese saying. Nephew said at certain age, Tim's hurt your feet and are heavy. They're retired here since the early 2000s. No, you got to have a pair. See, you don't tie the Tim's up anyway. You should get them a half size bigger anyway. They ain't supposed to fit on your feet. They ain't supposed to fit. The Tim's supposed to be a little big. They might even clunk off your feet a little bit. I like a clunk off. Woo, y'all know too much of my business. Y'all know too much of my business, y'all. Anyway, I'm going, y'all, because I got the giggles now. I'm acting stupid. Not you let the strings hang. The strings got to hang. Yeah, they got to be loose. I ain't gonna, if I see a nigga with his Tim's tied all the way up and bow tied, you gonna get got. He gonna get got, ain't he, Sean? If he got his Tim's tied up with the bow, he gonna get got. Oh, man. I wear Tim's and my feet are 49. My husband's 53. He wears them a lot. And they look good. Yeah. Y'all got to let that one go. No, not the Tim's. And don't tie them up. For real. Who ties up their Tim's? Oh, my God. And see, y'all know I'm from the, you know how you tie them up with the bow like you teach your kindergartners how to tie? No, you better not have them like that. But y'all know, where I come from, there was a thing called Super Tim's, right? They wasn't the butters. They wasn't butters. They were Super Tims. It was brown leather, and they came all the way up, almost to the knee. Or they were mid calf or somewhere like that. They was called Super Tims. They cost a lot. I think they still make them too. But so I come from a Tim town. See, Cleveland is a cold town anyway. It's cold half of the year. You know what I'm saying? And anyway in Ohio, men wear them year round. Not the live going in with me fighting for my life. You standing on business. So yesterday we had said, when you stand on business, what shoes do you wear? What did we say? T? Tim's. Somebody said Tim's. When you standing on business, how you gonna stand on business if you ain't got your Tim's? You can't stand on business without your Tim's. And the Super Tim's. Yeah, Shine, you remember the Super Tim's? Yeah. You fight for Yeah, they do, don't they? They don't really. You see them in New York. I don't know in other states. Because when I lived in Atlanta, they didn't wear. I didn't see men in Tim's. Maybe because it's too hot. Now I see men in Tim's here, but I didn't really see them in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see them in Atlanta. But if you, again, nephew, if you gonna stand on business, right? If you every time I say that, I think of that little ugly boy, T.I. and them little boy. If you gonna stand on business, you got to have on your Tim's. How you gonna stand on the business if you ain't got your Tim's on? What? Everyone just read my T-shirt. Oh, making it happen for myself. If you ain't standing on, listen. I need you to stand on business, and I need you to wear your pro model like this, Woo, y'all! I enjoyed y'all today. It's 20 people, and it's my regular 20, and I need 6 more likes. Tim's and no skinny jeans. No skinny jeans. Your jeans. Let me tell you something. That's another thing. I'm tired of seeing dudes with them tight pants on, looking like stretch pants. I don't want to see a nigga with stretch pants on. I do not. So in Syracuse, it's cold, and we are in the snow belt. If he's standing on business in Tim's, he's up to no. You say you up to no good. It was some gray sweats. Yeah. No skinny. I don't want the skinny jeans. At my job, them niggas got so many skinny jeans and stretch pants on. I don't know what they call, but they stretch pants and they black. They stretch pants, as far as I'm concerned. It's a fat dude at my job. He wear his jogging pants tight and hanging down. And you see his drawers. I want to tell this nigga so bad that is not it. every day. And then he always in this girl face. She don't like you. She just talking to you because she don't like you. Your leggings, yeah, yeah. I don't like that. I don't like the leggings. I don't like the leggings. No sweatpants. I love the nice ones loose. These skinny jeans with them boxers showing is insanity. I can't stand it. Right? It was a dude who used to literally walk around. He used to do the what's not the forklift. What is called the thing that you carry the things around on the pallets on the flapper jack, whatever it's called. Right? He had on, he was skinny and he had on big jeans, he had on jeans with no belt, right? And every day he walked around, he couldn't do no work because his one hand is on his pants. I don't see, he must have quit. He had one hand on his pants walking because to keep him up, and the other hand trying to do work. Oh my God, he looked so stupid. He looked so stupid. It's raining in Vegas? Okay. Yeah, he always had the pallet jack. That's what it was called, not the forklift, the pallet jack. You know, you need two hands, right? He would have one hand on his pants, and then he walked around like that all day. I hate sagging in small jeans. I don't like small pants. A man should not have on no. A man should not have on no tight pants. I don't care what the occasion. Unless you a ballet dancer, don't have that shit on. If you had on Tim's, because you on tight pants. Like I don't like dudes with tight pants. What's that? No, not the tight pants. Mm-mm. The tight pants. No. And a lot of dudes, they look like they got on leggings. One dude, I think he Mexican or something. He wears shorts so short. His shorts are so short. Like, like he in a hot pants contest. I can't. Like, I don't know who raising these dudes. I don't know who raising these dudes. But anyway, y'all done gave me a good laugh. Y'all done gave me a good laugh. I got to go because it's 9. I have to get up at 8 in the morning. I start my day at 8 and non-stop until after I go off the live. So for 12 hours, I'm non-stop. They that run and be pulling the pants up. Yeah. Yeah. I hate that. Anyway, y'all cash at me. 521. I need it. I'm begging this month. Ain't no hiding it or none of that shit. Y'all talk about me amongst yourselves later on. But I'm begging this month. I need it. We ain't working that much. I need some money. Trying to get me a car. Trying to pay for uh my book shit and all of that, right? And thank you ahead of time. Speaking of gross boxes, I did laundry day and my favorite boxes so regular. Throw them away. Go buy the exact same ones. See, when you got the favorite boxers, you buy two or three. You buy 2 or 3 of them. You know, that's what you do. It's been a great live as usual. See you soon. See y'all tomorrow at noon. At noon. What's tomorrow? Friday. Now, tomorrow night is live. I mean, members live at 8. Members live. Saturday, Sunday, I'll go live at all because I'll be working all day, all night. But y'all cash at me here. Don't forget, cash at me. And thank you very much. And y'all gave me a good laugh. They have sentiments. Oh Lord, did she Monica Lewinsky or something? What the sentiments? And every time I get ready to go, then you say something. What's the sentiments, nephew? What is it? Your girl bottom for you? The girl that you like and you ain't with her no more? Is that it? Well, put them in a box. I tell you what, just don't wear them. Don't wash them no more. Put them in an envelope, wrap them up, and put them up somewhere. That's what you do, and put it in the closet. Okay? That's what you do, nephew. See y'all, everybody. Love y'all. I have fun. Y'all crack me up. Y'all crack me up. All right. Bye-bye.